by this realm, what I mean is basically Earth, right? So what we have here, we have a flat plane of existence, and we have a black core, or the black sun. You hear a lot of times in ancient civilizations and things, they refer to what we call a black sun. Well, that is actually the core of the Earth, and it's not really like what they say. And then we have the sun and the moon. And what's spectacular is that all three of these are made out of plasma. You know, the moon is not a physical place. We're not going there. The sun is made out of plasma, and so is the core. So that's very important, because what plasma is it's the fourth state of matter, right? So imagine a gas substance where it has all these electrons and ions supercharged everywhere, right? But there's still a framework of where they have to operate in. Well, in plasma, that framework, that boundary is gone. So the electrons and ions are free to move. And a big characteristic of plasma is when plasma is static, it creates a toroidal field similar to a magnet. And that's where we get this toroidal field of the Earth here. And then essentially what happens is with this toroidal field that's caused by the black core, because this is a much grander, a much bigger body of plasma, it creates a magnetic field. And another characteristic of plasma is when it's in a magnetic field, it creates an orbit. And there's tons of demonstrations for that. So that's the basis. So first, we have to understand that creation is no accident. This is no accident. There was no Big Bang and then, somehow out of all the craziness of space, we ended up developing here on this planet and all of that. That is not true. It's no accident. Our bodies are intelligently designed, and so is this creation. There is structure, there is intention, and there is energy flow. There is containment within this realm that we're in. So the core, like I was talking about, now that's the hidden plasma, the hidden power source. It's a plasma generator beneath the plane. It's pure charge energy. It emits electromagnetic currents upwards through the center, and it creates the toroidal flow that powers and shapes the entire realm. It establishes directionally what we call up and down. Without this, there would be no up and down force, because everything is electromagnetic. Our bodies are electromagnetic. This whole place is built off of frequency, energy, and vibration and magnetism, right? Now, this acts as the conductor of frequency for all matter above this plane. And when I was in this in-between state, and the other side kept telling me, when I was trying to figure out how this works, I kept getting messages, it breathes, it breathes, it breathes. And I'm like, okay, I get it. It breathes. So when I say it breathes, what I mean is this is constantly generating energy. Sometimes it generates more energy. Sometimes it generates less energy, but it is all on a cyclic time scale, right? So it breathes. And this is what is going to create the seasons. This is what's going to create the moon phases. And this is also why we feel different as well during this time.